Yes, people. It's your boy Shazad at the finished article, and we're back again with another video reviewing the last group of the Euros, the group of death, Group F. Um, Before I do get into it, I'm gonna do everything that I would give Shaz grief for if he didn't do. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the channel. We are on the race to 100. Basically, that means we are trying to reach 100 subscribers ASAP as quickly as possible. And there'll be a prize for one lucky winner. One lucky person out of the first 100 subscribers to the YouTube channel, not social media, not Facebook, not Twitter, or anywhere else, but on the YouTube channel. You can follow our socials at the bottom. There's Twitter and Facebook. We are looking to get other socials such as Snapchat and maybe even some Instagram, but they'll be coming as the channel grows. Without further ado, let me bring my boy Shaz on. Yes, bro, back again.
Back. It's about time,
Guess
man.
who's back again? Shady's
Nice.
back.
Back again.
Yeah, bro. And also, before I do forget, our socials are at the bottom. I have the feeds here and here. You can add us on Twitter and let us know your comments. Let us know what you think. Any suggestions, any feedback, all welcome. And if you want to jump on the show, let us know. Yeah, but without further ado, let's get the group F up. And so we've got Portugal, we've got France, we've got Germany, and we've got Hungary. So straight off the bat, for me, Hungary are coming fourth.
Okay, so we're
But
going.
before we go through who's going to come first, second, third, and fourth, let's just go through like a few of the squads. We'll go through the squads. Hungary first. Are you mad, bro? You're mad. You're mad, G. Just put them down at fourth, bro. I don't think he'll let you put it back up. Just put them back to fourth. But they're definitely not coming first. So I've got the Portugal squad up. I'll go through a few of the players. So obviously we've got Cristiano Ronaldo, best player in the world, in the squad. Some of the other bigger players I'm going to go through. Got Ruben Diaz, Cancelo, Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Neves. You know what I mean? You've got Andrea Silva, Bernardo Silva, Diego Jota, Joao Felix. You know, you've got a big squad there. You know, it's a big squad like you've got with the Spain squad. Oh, and they've got Pepe from Portugal. I forgot about my man Pepe. And you've got Guerrero from Dortmund. Goalkeepers, Lopez and José Rui Silva, Jose Font. You know, you've got a big squad, man. Semedo from Wolves. Do you know what I mean? The names are just, you know, Joao Martino, big player, good player. Sanchez, Renato Sanchez, William Carvalho. Do you know what I mean? They've got a big squad, bro. They've got a big squad there. They've got depth in that squad.
They kind of remind me of someone like what, say, a France have or Belgium to a certain extent.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So that's Portugal. Now, based on Portugal's squad, they should be finishing top of this group, bro. But we'll get on to that in a moment, bro, because we've got France and Germany as well. And they're big teams as well. So let's have a look at their squads. Let's bring their names up and we'll see, bro. France, straight off, Hugo Lloris, Rafael Varane, you know, the bigger name there. Pavard, Lucas Hernandez, Kimpembe, Lenge, Kurt Zuma, my big man Paul Pogba, Sissoko, Kante, who's just won the Champions League, Rabiot, Tolisso, Giroud, Griezmann, Mbappe, Coman, Lemar, Dembele, Ben Yedder, Benzema, Thuram. I've just literally read out most of the squad there, bro, and I didn't even do that with the Portugal team. So I mean, they've got even more depth than the Portugal team, as in top players. So based on theirs, they should be finishing top as well, bro. They should be finishing number one. But I've just said that about Portugal, so that's how big this group is. This is the most important group because it's got 3 of the top players, and one of them might not even make it to the knockout stages, bro.
You never know.
Now, let's bring up Germany, bro. Let's bring up Germany because they've got another bolstered squad here, bro. Manuel Neuer, Leno, Trapp, Koch, Gunter, Hummels, Rudiger, Ginter, Emre Can, Sulu, Klosterman, Halstenberg, Gozen, Tony Kroos, Kimmich, Muller, Gundogan, Goretzka, Leroy Sané, Havertz, Neuhaus, Hoffman, Musiala, your favourite player, Timo Werner, Neuer and Volland. They've got another big squad. And when I say big squad, the Germans have a really good team there. The only player who I think who shouldn't be there is Timo Werner, bro. I mean, just because he had such a bad season at Chelsea, sorry. He had such a stinker of a season. He was missing chances left, right, and centre. And putting him in the Germany squad, he's just going to do the same thing. And I don't think he deserves that spot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the Hungary squad as well. Let's not leave the boys Hungary out, even though they're probably going to finish 4th in this group. To be fair, I don't even recognise any of their players, bro. Not one of those players do I reckon. Let's have a look. Okay, there's one guy, Adam Nagy from Bristol City. You've got Sean from Dallas, Hans from Pax, Varga from Budapest, Schaffer, Botka, Lang, Viola. I mean, I don't even recognize any of these players, man.
No, me neither.
And that's why they don't really stand a chance against the likes of Portugal, the likes of France, and the likes of Germany. I mean, look at the Portugal squad. You've got Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, sorry. And you've got Cristiano Ronaldo. You've got 3 top players in midfield just alone that are going to run that midfield against Germany. They're going to run it against France and Hungary.
I think the key game is Portugal versus France. That'll determine who finishes top.
I think it will, bro. I think it will. Now, saying that, we've got a clash of United players in Portugal versus France. You've got your boy Bruno Fernandes against Paul Pogba, and they both play in midfield. So it's going to be very interesting to see if how they play against each other because they're so used to playing together. They're a very good partnership at United. So, you know what I mean? It's going to be very interesting to see how they play against each other for their countries.
No, I
think, like you said, bro, that game is going to be key. Portugal versus France is going to be a very key game.
We might as well get into it and start putting the table up predictors. So,
and Portugal versus France is the last game of the group as well on June the 23rd, bro.
Yeah.
So that last game of the group could very well determine who's going to finish first and second, bro. But for now, I really want to say Portugal are going to come first.
I'm going to say Portugal to finish top.
Do you reckon? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll agree with you on that because I think they've got what it takes, especially with a player like Ronaldo. I mean, do you remember what he did in the World Cup? Was it the World Cup against Spain when they were losing 3-0?
Yes,
and he won that game on his own in the second half. If he can do that again against, if they're in that situation again and he can do it again, why not, bro? Portugal going to finish first.
So we'll then
France, for me, are going to be second, then Germany and Hungary, bro. I don't think Germany, just based on the fact that they've got Timo Werner in the squad, if he's going to be playing their games as their striker, then they're gonna struggle for goals.
Well, here's the funny thing. So, as we pointed out in the intro video, 4 of the third place best teams will make it to the quarterfinals. So it's not a foregone.
So what's that actually based on, Shaz? What's that based on? That ruling? So is it all the teams that finished third and whoever had the best average out of them?
Yeah,
goal difference and points.
Goal difference, yeah. Who's performed best out of them? So it's almost like an incentive for the teams.
So it's kind of like what they do in cricket, based on run rate.
So yeah,
So they're going to go off like goal difference and performance, aren't they?
What they tried to do, and they kind of messed it up in this group, is that theory would work if you had, say, Portugal, France, and say a Moldova or
To be fair though, if let's say Portugal and France finish first and second like we predicted there, and Germany actually performed pretty well in the group, they could get picked to actually go through, even though they finished third. So you can have all three of them big teams still in the knockouts, which is it's interesting to see that, bro. It's very interesting because they've never done this in a championship before.
But yeah, but this is where they kind of messed it up. So why put three of the heavy hitters into one group? So effectively, in one respect, those three are lucky because they will avoid each other going forward unless they meet in the semi or the finals.
I don't think so, bro. I think the person who finishes third could get picked against, the other top two. So they could actually have another game against France and Portugal and actually get knocked out properly by someone that was in their group. Unless they've ruled that you can't, in the knockout stages, you won't go against someone in your own group.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
It's going to be interesting to see how they rule that, though. Very interesting, bro. But like I said before, this is Group F. This is the group of death. Not the group of F, the group of death.
This is the group that England will face in the second round, whoever they get. So whether they finish,
is England going to play So if England finish first, they play whoever comes second in this group.
Yeah.
And what about if England comes second in their group? Do they face whoever comes first in this group?
Yeah.
So right off the bat, Ronaldo is going to knock England out, or Paul Pogba is going to knock England out. England have got it hard, bro, in the knockouts if they get through, man. Because if Portugal or France finish first or second, they could either play England or who else is in England's group? Scotland, Croatia, and Czech Republic. So that's interesting that England could be drawn against this. It just had to happen to England that they get put against the winner or the runner-up of this group. That is crazy. It could have been any other group but this group. I don't think England will get further than the next round if that's the case. Bro.
It was all designed by UEFA because they hate English football. So they
of course they do. They're Muppets, man. They're Muppets.
Yeah. It's one of those political agendas that they've got. But you know what? This will be an interesting group. Looking forward to it.
Man. I don't know if you've got all the other groups that we've predicted, but if you want to bring it all up and just show like what we've predicted so far, just unless you want to do that in another video.
I say we cover that in another video because I need to compile it again. It's not saved.
No, that's fine. I thought it might not. I thought it might have not saved them because we've done.
We'll probably do that before we go live again tomorrow or something.
We could do it in tomorrow's. Yeah, we'll do it in tomorrow's preview because then that way we can predict where we can show what we've predicted, and then we can keep a hold of it and see the end outcome and see where it actually finished, which will be very interesting to see.
Indeed. Looking forward to it.
So yeah, that'll be good, man. That'll be good. Very good. Is there anything else you want to talk about on Group F, bro? Anything else?
No, I think we pretty much covered it. I mean, eager for the banter to stop and the games to start because less talk, more action is the way we like it here.
Well, this time tomorrow, the first game's gonna it'll still be on, or it might just be finishing.
Yeah.
Italy versus Turkey, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
That's gonna be a game. What's your take on that? I know we're gonna talk about it tomorrow, but I just thought I'd get your take on it now.
My take on it is Italy-Turkey. I would see this as comfortable. Italy win 2-0.
You reckon? Italy aren't the same Italy they were back in the day, bro, where they had Del Piero and all the big players,
I know, but
bro.
I can't say I know enough about Turkey to be able to say they're going to cause a threat. So for me,
I think as an opening game, Turkey are going to do well, man. Is it in Italy this game? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. To be honest, I've got a feeling that Turkey could have an upset here. First game of the tournament, Turkey are going to be coming out all cylinders firing, bro.
You never know. Stranger things have happened.
I hope Turkey do well in the tournament. I actually like Turkey. They're a good team, man.
No, that is true. So it'd be interesting. But we'll cover that ahead of tomorrow's one.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely talk about that a bit more tomorrow. But before we do leave, people, hit the like button. If you like the videos, leave some comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know your predictions and thoughts on the group. Subscribe to the channel. Help us on that race to 100. Like I said, we have a prize for one lucky winner once we do hit 100 subscribers. So one of the first 100 subscribers will get a prize. Lastly, hit us up on social media. The official Twitter and Facebook are down at the bottom. Our own personal are here and here. Hit us up if you want to join any of the shows, if you want to come on as a guest. Let us know what type of content you want to see, what type of videos you want to see. We did introduce a new segment yesterday, reactions or react. I think, react we called it. Yeah. Just reacting to we're going to be reacting to different videos, but that one specifically was a wrestling one. But we will be doing some football ones as well probably after the Euros. We'll be bringing more reaction videos and other type of content. But is there anything else you wanted to add, Shaz?
No, that's a wrap. I mean, it's been a pleasure to go through all the groups now. The talking's over. Be interesting to see how the teams go and whether our predictions hold true. But as Shaz has already said, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know your thoughts on what we predicted today. If you agree with anything or if you want us to change us, do drop us some comments and we'll be happy to get back on a podcast.
And just a quick heads up. I mean, I challenged anyone to give me a reason why England should be first in their group and we change it. No one challenged it. No one left any comments. No one disagreed with it. So it's staying with England second. Just so we're clear on that. No one actually challenged me and no one gave us a valid reason as to why England will come first in their group. But yeah, Shaz, there's nothing else you want to add. There's nothing else I want to add. We're going to close the video off there. Thank you everybody for tuning in and watching on if you're watching on a replay, thank you very much for coming back to the channel to watch it. But we'll see you in the next video, which will most likely be tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in and goodbye.